Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Wasn't fooled back then, and I'm still not now.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji.
MMORPG.
Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
This fellow is rather obsessive when it comes to rigging traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Welcome to Clear and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Okay. Okay. 오케이.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
뭐야, 왜 떨어져? 아씨.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's not get dramatic.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Ouch. Think more countercultural.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Just wait! Albion knows you're in London. Killing me won't change that.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, huh? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Trust me, we know. Jesus, why else would I be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We want your help. There's no love lost between us and Cass. He's behind the bombings. He tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table, I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bloody hell.
Ready to engage. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle.
Using back channels and underground contacts, we got in touch with political analysts and historians.
Hiya.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We're not breaking in for fun. That prick, Nigel Cass, has some big unveiling planned. That's gotta be shitty news for us and the city. This is why we joined DedSec, innit?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Hit me up with their info, yeah?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Hey, you look like a fighter without a cause. Am I reading you right?
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
We'll try, and that's more than most. What's going?
I got this mate. He got some kind of lung infection, but he can't get no help through National Health. Then a Clan Kelly doctor offered to help. For a high price, of course. But I couldn't say no.
Go on then.
Them drugs work. Oh, they really work too well. Now my mate's addicted to the stuff, and this doctor knows it. He's charging 3 more times than he did the first. We're stuck. We need help.
That's evil with a stethoscope. Don't worry. We'll get your friend's medicine.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Think you can track him down, Bags?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. There's the laptop.
That's it. Yeah, get me scared. One, push me. Get down.
Got the situation here.
I've lost her. Stop it. I'll shoot you. I'm taking some heat over here. God, I'm in deep here. Did someone say spider bomb? They're armed.
오케이.
Hell, I don't need this.
한 놈 남았냐? 오케이. 하나 채우고.
Get into cover.
Oh shit, this is fucking well off.
오케이.
Alright, let's go.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
다운로드했어요. 오케이. 위로 가야 돼? 아, 올로 가야 돼. 야, 지도가 있어도 이게 소용이 없어. 위아래가 다 있어. 아, 복잡하다, 복잡해.
I found them at warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored.
저 위로
I'm sure
가야
Barry Kelly
되는데.
won't mind if you nick a few.
저 위로 어떻게 가? 저 위로 어떻게 가? 저기를? 뭔 수로 가 저기를? 아, 저 못 간다. 높아, 높아.
No, please.
아, 이거 못 가? 아, 이거 갈 길이 없네? 여기 올라가야 되네. 올라갈 데가 없네. 아, 답이 없다. 갈 방법이 없어.
but sadly not forgotten Prime Minister. It's strange to think that he was just another here today, gone tomorrow politician until his infamous London...
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Yep.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
자, 훔치자. 갑시다.
Got the ride. What's next?
I found a safe location where our friend
올로
can
가야
pick it
돼.
up.
올로
Sending
가야
you the
돼.
coordinates now.
올로 가야 돼. 잠깐 올로 가야 돼. 올로 가야 돼.
Tomorrow politician until his infamous London is drowning speech went viral. The forces of darkness he unleashed with that speech changed everything around us. Was Sasani's rise inevitable? Could it have been stopped?
응급환자 다 비키세요. 급합니다. 오토바이 비키세요. 오토바이. 전방 오토바이 깔리고 싶어?
Find out how it's possible for cynical short-term leaders like our beloved Prime Minister to give birth to political nightmares. No full names, as you know. These days, telling the truth can get you killed. Helen spelt out the dangers of populism for major political magazines and websites back in the pre-censorship days.
The appeal of fascist politics is about strongmen, and they are usually men, because it's about saying there are simple problems that are really easy to define, say immigration, and there are simple solutions to them, stop immigration. And they are really appealing because they make sense of a world that can often feel really complicated and confusing, and they do offer, or seem to offer, action, instead of what politics can often be, which is a kind of messy set of compromises where no one gets really what they want, everyone gets a little bit of it. And that's the problem, really, is you end up in a situation where it looks like someone is going to do something incredible and transformative, but of course, either it never really delivers, or it delivers at a huge cost to, for example, dehumanizing people. And I think you see that in the rhetoric around immigration. If you say it's a legitimate political stance for a country to want to control it.
This is London Calling. I'm Tash, and you're listening to Buccaneer. Your thoughts for what...
It's done. The drugs are in a truck in a safe location. We'll have our AI Bagley send you the coordinates. Your friend can safely wean off the treatment now.
I owe you one.
You could really make a difference, you know. Join DedSec instead of sitting home on your arse.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean...
Was Sasani's rise inevitable? Could it have been stopped? And what happens when democracy starts to breathe the idea?
It's familiar and different. All at...
We need more badass folks like you on our team. Glad to have you.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Glad to hear it.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.